on the wind. This is Manosphere Thinkers 4. Now, I'm going to address some issues. And I'm going to tell you how those issues are pertained. Manosphere has become toxic. It's just what it is. It's what it is. And I'm explaining to you how it's become toxic. You literally try, our job, Manosphere's purpose is supposed to be to help men. It's supposed to be to help men. It's supposed to be put the scenarios, the ideas, the philosophies that are in your head into the ether. We failed. Doing his own thing. Spatsnik is doing his own thing outside the Manosphere. All these people, all the founders of the Manosphere, of Big Chow, of Redfield, are doing their own thing. And we've become too toxic. Actually, the Manosphere has become too toxic for even me. For me, I'm tired. I'm beat out. My performance in the real world is being affected by it. Has been affected by it multiple times. Multiple times. It's just what it is. I understand it. I accept it, and I'm gonna move on. Literally 4 years. To be honest with you, 291 subscribers. You may call me shooting low, aiming low, but to be honest with you, that's actually an accomplishment. It's actually an accomplishment for me. I didn't expect to get past 100. I've been doing this for almost 4 years. Actually 4 years, really. And I made I fit the max. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not broken. I'm just tired. With all the content that I've been pushing up, nobody listens to it. Nobody ever listens to it. And if they do listen to it, it's blown out of proportion and taken out of context. So what is the point? What is the point for me to continue on when all has been said has been said? Yeah, I got some videos on standby. I will literally release those videos. Some of those videos are actually my trump card. You got people who are literally stream whoring up the place. They're stream whoring it. It's what it is. There's a bunch of stream whores. And I can't see myself being a stream whore. You got people that suck the air out. To be honest with you, what y'all did, what happened? I didn't help the problem. But what y'all did to freaking Mega Man, I don't agree with everything he says. The Mega Man is ridiculous. Like I said, what you should have done with Mega Man was basically like, look, man, take some time to yourself, get yourself right. I want to make sure that you're coming back strong. I don't want anything crazy. I don't want anything crazy going on with you, man. You're just coming back. You just left and coming back. I know I didn't help the problem, but neither does the rest of the Manosphere. I'm done. I'm tired. It's tiring, and it stems back. It used to be fun. It used to be fun when I first started. My first when the Mr. Lee was like, "Get your ass out of here." That was fun. That was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. There was a good times. sometimes change the policies of YouTube, and with those policies, there's literally nothing left. I mean, yeah, I'll be on a live stream here and there. Like if Dan pulls up a Total Trolls or a Bleeding Edge and wants to put me on there, I'll come on. But anybody else other than MGTOW Saviors, I'm not coming on your live stream. Don't expect me on there. Like other than MGTOW Saviors, Baron Yam and Tico Trent, don't expect me to be on your live streams. I'm done. And like when I first was on a Friday Night Blaze with Hidden and Double I and all of them were on there, it was fun. It was basically with Dusty, with the original one with Dusty. And the thing is, it was originally meant to have Dusty, but it got him to improve. But then Hidden wanted to take it over. Okay, well we all agree with that one, and it went downhill. We played it out. The Friday Night Blaze was played out. It got to the point where I was telling Yam over the phone, done jacking off than being on the Friday Night Blaze. You get more done jacking off being on the Friday Night Blaze. I would rather listen to Mongolian throat singing. That's where the term Mongolian. That's where the Mongolian that strange music came from. That's where all that music came from. I was tired. It was beginning to affect my job performance. Normally I would wake up like 8 hours, and have like 2 hours left to just piss around. And it went to 8 hours and 30 minutes, 9 hours, and 30 minutes. And then I went to 10. Once you got to 10 hours and 15 minutes, that was a problem. It's cutting into my face. It's cutting into my time. I'm done. All right. He got, like I said, Mega Man got 2. Y'all got 2. I'm tired. We're both. Me and Yam are both tired. We are both freaking tired. And because everything we put down, nobody wants to listen. Everything we put down either gets taken and used on somebody else's with more subscribers channels. I don't see subscribers that count as a subscriber. I like to see them as other independent thinkers. I like to see them as other thinkers, fellow thinkers, people who actually think, people who actually have a brain of their own, a mind of their own. So 291 people with a mind of their own is a good run. How do I feel about not getting the 300? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether or not 300 is a possibility. I knew that I wasn't going to get a plaque. I knew everybody in the Manosphere on YouTube is trying to get a plaque, has been trying to get a plaque, has been trying to get a silver plaque, a gold plaque, or whatever plaque. They're trying to be the top number one thing in the Manosphere. You don't got that. Somebody already beat you to it. You're not going to get that. Accept it. Accept where you are. That's all you needed to do. I accepted where I was. I understood that with the content that I push, the MGTOW's red pill content that I push, it was never going to get any further. Yeah, I got close to 300. That was just, it was just a tease. Nothing more than a tease. I'm done. It's tiring, it's exhausting, and the constant bickering, the toxicity, the bickering, the literally putting down people because they're younger than somebody and telling them what they should do instead of making it logical, see how many young men you could put in the ground, so that you don't have any. I guess you don't have any red pill competition. It's what it is. What I see it. They're gonna see your stuff, and they're gonna say, oh no, I don't want this. These old folks are bitter. They're gonna. I mean, it's what it is. That's the way I see it. Look at what's going on. You got the I'm gonna drop things. I'm gonna drop names. I'm gonna drop names of shows. The Friday Night Blades. You wouldn't have a 4-letter Friday if it wasn't for the Friday Night Blades. You didn't make us. None of y'all made us. None of y'all made Chico. None of y'all made Baron Yam. None of y'all made me. I've been doing this a bit longer than a lot of you. A bit longer. Not by much, but a bit longer. Because I didn't jack my life up and get married and divorced and have an illegitimate bastard child, you don't take me seriously. Like I didn't learn from your mistakes. I learned from other people's mistakes. But y'all still don't want to take people seriously. The Saturday Night Shenanigans. Y'all, you're literally the Saturday Night Shenanigans. Nothing against AD. I have respect. I remember when he was MGTOW. That's how long ago. I remember when he was MGTOW. I respect him. But the thing is like, what I don't respect is the drama. When I have to come in and literally defend a philosophy. You know, when I have to come in and defend the philosophy, it's tiring. I had to come in to a live stream 3 times. You heard me say this again. You heard me say this. You're gonna hear me say this again 3 times. 3 times on numerous occasions, on numerous live streams, on numerous whatevers, to save it. Because somebody came in there, started talking their mess, started talking that BS, started talking that pickup artist crap that literally is like from the 90s. From the 90s, and basically, I had to literally shut it down. I mean, Hidden got one thing correct: keep silent and let these people hang themselves. For me, if you turn out to be toxic, I'm gonna unsubscribe and I'm gonna walk and I'm gonna let you fall. I'm not picking you up. You pick yourself back up. You know. Nobody wanted to listen, so now here it is. When I first came into the Manosphere, Mr. Lee, Mr. Former made my background. And you know what? We pick with each other. Mr. Former calls me a washed up truck, and I say, "You doggone right, I'm washed up. I take a shower." We pick with each other. What in the world made you think that just by making a banner for me, or a background for me, and a little illustration or little animation for anybody that was going to make me accept you? What made you? I accepted Mr. Forma because me and him gotta get, like I said, we understand what's going on. Me and him, like I said, we accepted each other. You know, you don't get acceptance from banners. You get acceptance from being yourself. That's what. By my quote unquote red pill brothers, but the trolls have embraced me. The Manosphere trolls have embraced me. And they've been doing this for years. when I literally back when me and Richard Romans had a beef, y'all took his side and didn't try to settle it. Y'all egged him on to go after me. So what does that tell me? What is that supposed to tell me? A young man just got into philosophy. Chico literally had to talk me out of leaving. But the thing is, like, for me, it's like, I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm tired of exhausted. Any video that I released up until my final one is the video I already had on standby. It's a video that I've already had on standby. And once that last video is done, that's what makes it up. That's it. I mean, unless somehow I got a wild hair in my behind and got to get it out. But then again, they have other platforms, you know, and they got other people that'll say it. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I have about 400, maybe 300 videos about that. 300 videos. 300 videos. I'm tired. Like I said, you lost a second thinker. You lost a second thinker. And then you know what the funny thing about it is? A lot of y'all saying, well, I'm not a thinker. Oh, that's good. What did I do before I started acting a fool? What did I do? I want you to look back at my videos. What did I do before I started acting the way I was before this? I was thinking. I was putting content out there to get you to think. So you want to sit here and tell me I'm nothing more than a troll? All right, great. But you created this. You curated the troll. You created this troll. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up anybody's behind. It's just what it is. Yeah, I haven't been admitted to. He hasn't been. Exactly. The thing is, it's like, yeah, I was a young man. Why is it that Gam had to literally get hazed? I mean, first off, I got literally ostracized. I got ostracized by MGTOW. The philosophy that I adopted, you know, I get ostracized. Literally ostracized. Nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Heck, Hammerhead, I mean, first off, let me break this to you. I understand why Hammerhead don't want to talk to me. Because he doesn't trust me. And rightfully so. Shoot. And rightfully so. The people that I've associated with, I wouldn't trust myself either. I wouldn't trust myself either. I never expect, I mean, and now looking back, I never expected Hammerhand to ever talk to me. Don't mention me. So you lost another, I mean, I don't know, maybe you lost dead weight with me. Maybe I was dead weight all along. You know, maybe I was dead weight all along. Maybe I wasn't a thinker. Maybe I was just dead weight. I was holding the philosophy back. And you know what? If I was dead weight, well, guess what? You just shed a lot of dead weight. You're welcome. I exit stage left. I'm happy for you. I hope your philosophy goes far. I will not interfere any longer. Like I said, if y'all subscribe to me, look, this last video, you'll see it with a capital L on the end and a bunch of in the last video in the description. If y'all still feel the need to subscribe to me, because I guess to see if I come back, by all means, but at least check out Big Cal Savior. At least check out Big Cal Savior's content. Check him out. Because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have had a Big Cal in the win. You wouldn't have had a red pill in the win. So, like I said, I'm just gonna let y'all do. I've shed my. Y'all. The Manosphere had just lost some dead weight. I mean, it's what it is. I was dead weight all along. And you know what? With being dead weight, I'm gonna let y'all do what you gotta do. Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna lead the Persians along the goat path, along the goat trails. I'm just gonna walk away, accept it. I'm gonna leave my shield, leave my spear. You can have it. There's no way. Like I said, there's no way. I'm walk away and I'm gonna live off in the wilderness. Didn't want to make this video, but you know what? I understand. I understand. The alpha male strategies was right about Big Cal. You know, Grizzly Rising was right about Big Cal. And those are two people that and you know what? There was a person a while ago, about a year ago. He had a Thundercats uniform on and a freaking Black Panther mask. And you know what? Certain aspects of him, he might be right. Certain aspects that he said, he might be actually right about Big Cal. You know? He might actually be right about Big Cal. And to be honest with you, McHenry Cruiser, he didn't have any need. McHenry Cruiser did not have any need to shake Big Cal to its foundations. We were going to do it to ourselves. Big Cal was going to do it to themselves. You know? It's what it is. There should, first off, Hammerhand, I'll bring this to you. Hammerhand knew for a fact that there was not supposed to be any leaders in MGTOW. There were no leaders. You're supposed to lead yourself along your path. It was supposed to be a man going his own way, men going their own ways. What does that mean? It doesn't mean that we're following. It means that we scatter. We follow the same path. We scatter. It's what it is. But I filled y'all up enough. I ain't nothing but dead weight. This is Red Pill and Wind signing off.